Oh, at, at least this piece was out in my content. I got some tunes. So I got my house done Friday, and Saturday got my dog back. Spent time with him. Didn't do much Saturday. Today I put in. Haven't done nothing there. Today I put in close to 8 hours, but started on this corner here and cleaned all the shit out. Been stacking up all my good stuff here. Here's an old saw. Bought that one in 2009. Here's the dump buckets for my B50s I'm building in the house. So I'll have to sandblast and repaint them. This is an old stall dozer. Looks not too bad. This is D65 here. It's pretty wrecked. This is about all I could salvage of the last few there. It's pretty messed up. And the Keith Foreman truck there, that's an Izzy built live bottom trailer. We're just going around the room here for 8 hours. Probably 6 hours. Spent a little time getting my little Massey going there. B50 frames to sandblast and paint. Bolt trays. Here's the 475 loader. It's not looking too good. You know, this window here is where it blew out and where I was filming last Sunday. This is my little Giants construction here. Those steps and stuff were inside the box. The box is just totally gone and that metal sitting there. The D9 here is pretty well intact. This is all my tools here. I'll get the girls to work the magic and clean all this stuff. The tools are pretty good yet. Some fenders back there for the other D4206. Keep putting stuff over. This is all my B50 stuff here. And I got about this much to go. I think most of it's burnt up crap. Sift through some stuff there, and then tomorrow, work on the bottom. Collected tires here and there and all over the place, and the tires seem okay. Haven't looked at those burials yet. Got a bunch of stuff under the bench. I think it's, that one screener, it looks totally fine. Some buried stuff under there. Move some of my equipment around in here. When they're done in the basement, I'll lift that tarp and I'll get my low boy there and haul my track hose down with it and a bunch of other equipment and just keep it down there for the summer. Probably just spend the summer cleaning stuff. Maybe I'll move around a bit of dirt. I don't know. Maybe I'll set up a ramp again so I can, I don't want to haul that dirt out, I guess. I want to save it to screen it. And this is big bright light that they supplied, but I'll take this little bench down to the basement there. It's a perfect height to put models on top of and sit on a stool and clean them. This top drawer here, it's pretty well garbage. This is all that I try and pick through and maybe save some of these gears, because this is all brand new. Probably all crap. Got some bucket teeth in here. Solder. All the receivers here that are not in the package because they're trash. But not sure what that is. Might be a receiver, but these receivers here, they're totally sealed, so they could be okay. Salvage them. They're fairly cheap to find on eBay, so it's not a big deal to replace them. This is all black in here. Spare tracks and spare motors, and I suppose a lot of those stuff in there is probably trash, but probably can fix me up. Fuel-Tech. I have a big order with him and a big order with RC Model Design. Order another LSU 374 and lots of shopping to do this summer. Anyways, tomorrow I'll finish off going through this, and that's all junk. And start working on the front. I think that's all junk. My mill really took the handles and everything. That's all toast. I had some Sureline. That was a Sureline rotary table. I think that's pretty well all shit. My cullets over there and end mills. Some of these conveyors, they're torched. Some I think are okay. Then you see my old globe liner and my climb dump up there. I haven't taken the board back, but it looks like it's totally fine. I don't know about the lady. Looks pretty ugly. Anyways, got 3 days this coming week to work on stuff. And I got a meeting in Regina to go to, and I got a spare clinic to go to in Swiftcurrent. So I don't know what Service Master's plan is, but they'll work on the front there and clean up all my specialty tools and stuff. I used this air compressor today to low tire on the Ranger. It worked fine. I think these batteries, once they're done, I won't try. Well, of course I don't have a charger, but got lots of batteries on tools out here. Yet, how's that down there? Maybe that's a charger. Air compressor there. Wonder if that's still good. Got a generator sealed in box, chop saw sealed in box. I got a plasma cutter sealed in box. I think this is a 3/4 inch drive impact. I got some stuff here that's totally in box, sealed in box. It should be okay. I think some of these tools are going to have to be replaced, no doubt, but I'll size that up over the next couple of days. And they're going to bring me a C-cam, put it where that trailer is. It's my old Massey here. War Machine in 1980, 275 Massey. Fed cows with it for 31 years. It was way too small for big round bales, but my dad liked this tractor because it only used like 5 gallons of diesel a week. It's a little 4-cylinder Perkins in it. This loader took a lot of abuse. Those front mounts there, they'd bolt right into the block and broke how many bolts and broke the casting, and Get a welder out here and fix it up and hold till it breaks again. Had to modify back there. Had to weld some plate on the main frame. So otherwise it was just held by, I think, 4 bolts underneath. So we added some strength to it. It's done a lot of work. I think it's got 8,000 hours on it, 9,000. It's been a good little tractor. With the amount of inflation and what, it's a 70 horsepower tractor. A new one today be over the 100,000. So I mean, it just makes this one worth that much more. This one could be worth $15,000-$20,000 just as is, because this old machinery just doesn't die. Anyway, this is what we're going to be working on tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday. Structural engineer was out here yesterday and looked at the building. He believes it can be saved. He's talking about 2x6 and all the rafters, double them up, make them stronger than ever. We'll take down these 2 walls and redo them, because quite a bit of damage, especially in the north wall there, and then sheet in the entire roof and bat it. He said there was, over the last 10 to 15 years, spray foam on the roof, moisture was getting in between the insulation and the tin and rusting out the tin, so you can't do that anymore. Like he said, I have about 8 sheets of tin that need to be replaced. I would be content, if they saved this building, so it didn't compromise my cement when they tried to tear it down. If I was 30 years old instead of 55, then maybe I'd want a new building, but I'm not going to be above ground here that much longer. Family history of cancer and all. Figure I got maybe 15 years, so. He said, the structural engineer said, put flapper discs on side grinders and just buff that insulation and take all that soot off. So it's not something I'll have to do, but it can be cleaned up, made safe, and get rid of a lot of the smell. This here drawer, it's pretty bad shape. I was thinking about it since Friday when I was showing you videos of it. I think I got that one for Christmas from my parents when I was 14 years old. So I think it's 41 years old. And it's sad that it's damaged now by the fire. I got a Craftsman. Oh, there it is. Got a Craftsman vacuum cleaner. I think I got that when I was 15 years old. Had to cut the cord. What was up and plugged into the wall was all melted. It's maybe that's salvageable. The hose is still pretty good shape. Put it under it somewhere. Oh, there it is. Hose is still intact. Princess Auto bandsaw. I think I bought that in 18. It was on sale for $200. I see them in the catalog now, and they want $600. Jeez, post-COVID, it's just, everything's insane now. Anyway, this is what I got done today. Got the room cleaned out pretty good. Good start. I think whichever person takes on this box of tools here, that's going to be an all-day project, because it's pretty full of lots of small tools. I don't know if they can clean up these old scale 1/4-inch drivers or not, but so yeah, this is what I got done today.